XXXTENTACION, Jocelyn Flores. This is my first time hearing, right? So rest in power to him. I definitely heard some of his music and I was definitely impressed by just his character overall. With that being said, with smoking all my dragons, divine, righteous, almighty, greats, overachieving, never slacking, and we gonna get into this. I ain't gonna waste no time. Original link in the description. Here we go. I know you so well, so well. I know you somewhere, somewhere. I'm trapped in my mind, girl, just holding on. I don't wanna pretend we're something we're nothing. I've been stuck thinking about her, can't hold on. I'm in pain, wanna put 10 shots in my brain. I've been tripping about some things can't change. Suicide the same time I'm tame. Put your diss in bag, get a phone call. Girl that you fuck with, kill herself. That was this summer and nobody helped. And ever since then, when I hate myself, when the fucking ended, pessimistic. All wanna see me with no pot to piss in. But niggas been inside about the grave I'm digging. Have a conversation about my hate decisions. Fucking sickening. At the same time, memories surface through the grapevine. By my uncle playing with a slip knot. Put some out of stress, got me fucked up, been fucked up. Since a couple months they had a nigga locked up. I'll be feeling pain, just hold on. And I don't feel the same, I'm so numb. I'll be feeling pain, just hold on. And I don't feel the same, I'm so numb. That was heavily emotional. One thing about XXX Tentacion is no matter how much negative press he may have got sometimes, no matter how much industry beef he may have gotten to, you listen to his music or you hear him talk, and you can always tell he had a soul. You always could tell he had a big heart. And listening to this, it's like listening to poetry. It definitely felt it sounded familiar. I might have heard like the background on TikTok before. When I look it up, it says this is about his deceased friend. And one thing I always noticed is he had a lot of pain, like a lot of pain, and he could have, even though he had he got destructive, but towards the end of his life, he really started to transmute that energy, and he really, dang, I'm feeling it in my heart right now, like I'm feeling chills. He really started to, because I was paying attention towards the end. He really started to transmute that energy, and he really wanted to help people, and he started to talk to people about the frequency of music, and just he was brilliant. He was brilliant. He had a soul, man, and he went through a lot. But he really wanted to shine light on his fans. And I remember when he did transition and leave this planet. I was at the library the next day. It was summer. I'm pretty sure it was summertime. I remember being at the library, or around summer, and I was just binge watching like his interviews and just listening to the things he was saying. He really had a brilliant mind, and he really was growing. And listening to this heartfelt song just goes to show you that he had a big heart. Because especially around this time, this was time where like so many people even up to now, but they would drop in just bangers, like going for like those fast hits, those fast just you know quick hits. And when you hear artists like him drop songs like this, you could see why he had such a big fan base. You could see why people felt so connected to him because he was speaking from the heart. And a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't want to let people in and see how they really feel. A lot of people are unable to do that. Some people really lack soul. It takes soul to do that. He really poured it out. He poured it out in his music, and I respect and I salute that. With that being said, original link in the description. And rest in power. He was definitely great.